missing a few key players.
Caitlin Clark, the third.
Room only here in a packed Cambridge field. Finds Timpson, who flips it up. They've dropped 6 of their last here tonight. Becker's had
the assignment on Caitlin to start the game.
Can't get it to go, but pulls down.
Her pace of play is the fastest in the league.
Rebound and a cutting Smith. And Indiana's win against New York. Beckers pulls up, spinning on Beckers. They go one-on-one.
Good at probing through the nail. Enrique Agumbawa getting her to the second side of their awesome. Good stuff for Enrique.
Wally hits it with the offensive rebound, carves out, ceding a lot of size that they took. Kawir steps in. Kawir drives into Timpson and Kawir.
One of the more improved players.
Mitchell riding a stretch. Agumbawale left alone.
Continue to add layers to the offense.
Hall on the drive. Scoreless here in the opening 5 minutes. As Beckers finds some space and gets Timpson on the drive, puts on the brakes, point line.
But she does so well without the ball. Curious. Man, she can get where she's
missing her 4th straight game here tonight. Offensive rebound, Seagrass.
Sophie Cunningham. Basket on an offensive rebound.
Mitchell has the assignment of the dangerous Paige. Seagrass.
This catch and shoot.
Mitchell turns the corner. Here is Beckers fading. Harris trying to work 8 shots, so a great sign.
Need help right there. Sophie Cunningham overplay.
Beckers has 8. Mitchell.
I guess the officials deemed it was not.
Oh.
Got a feeling she sees a big basket. +6 on the glass.
Lee rolling. And
we feel like we have depth. So.
Floor as Clark steps back. That you could look back on this 4 years. Their win total from a year ago has rarely been held in check here over the lives help. And Boston on a second
shot.
Clark on the drive gets WNBA.com or visit the WNBA. As Odyssey Sim well are a combined 2. Extra pass. And Cunningham had 12 points on time and a Beckers kick out Kawir. Clark fakes the hand. Clark gets by Beckers.
I think Clark hangs on to it. It's part of the reason why you hang on to that.
It will be perennial all-stars for years to bouncing. Boston through some play.
Wow.
Beckers on
the hoops.
Odyssey Sims on the moves, can't get it to go. Boston
shot. So get her a shot. Sequencing is what Caitlin was talking about.
Agumbawale takes it at Clark and she's going to want another offensive rebound for Dallas. They have joined Zena, Autumn, and Megan. A lot of fever games at this point.
It's a pretty good number. Indiana's got to play in the second quarter.
Billings backing in, turns, fades. Starting lineup to the second unit, playing more. Kick out Sims, who's wide open. It
for Kawir.
And now Sims out. Sims was donning that Indiana fever surge. A deep play.
There's multiple franchises.
Clark steps back and Clark sizing up Sims. Draws the
important 1 minute, 3 seconds here. 2 or 3 more positions.
He's got one more. Game full of all of these. A fun matchup to watch as Beckers connect. Caitlin Clark, as Kelsey alluded to. Indiana's offense ignited here on the second.
Advantage, but they have not gone back to them.
Agumbawale right up the takes the 3 and gets to the rim.
I just had mentioned how supposed to be guarded.
This starting group most of the year. This is Agumbawale off balance.
Life and budget. Speaking of work,
Agumbawale
closing the space on Clark.
Wale working on hole, gets the angle. By Clark, and she'll take. Drives on Beckers, step through.
The looks that you give Paige.
But here is Agumbawale, fires it up for this long of a stretch. Clark gets by Sims. Beckers. Transceiver splashes home a triple, fakes the 3, and goes.
Points for Clark, 16
of 8 from the floor. Beckers. And Beckers shot fake. Inside the arc, 0 of 5.
The opponent keeping teams off the free throw line, not getting in.
2010 draft. 17.
Teasing her about it today at shoot-around.
Jets goes behind the back, and Becker's and 20-point streak on the line. Just able to save it. And Dallas, the Fever, have just 6 and
2 that she had in the fourth in the second
here. Wale gets by Billings, off balance. And
they're the lowest of her career. It's scramble off the short roll.
And Dallas. Segrist on the drive. 5 as Hines Allen fades. Fire scored Indiana 29-20.
2 starters typically for Dallas.
Trying to break out of a slump as Kelsey Mitchell knows a little bit about scoring and just a couple spots below Caitlin. Inside for Segrist to find some space. Boston established. Inside this game. Clark.
Look at the race and the speed.
Harris.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Muscles her way through Mitch. Roll. Ping pongs around Clark. Tiptoe fires. Beckers tries to end. Mitchell fire away.
Play.
Wale lead against Toronto.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Feed inside for Timpson. As the Stars have come line. Whistle either way. Wrap
What a
around.
pass by Timpson.
Clark versus Beckers. Here's Kawir. Extra pass. It's Clark on Clark right now. Mitchell on the attack.
Floor really challenging.
Backdoor cutting. Awaku. The line for 2. Yeah, I think whatever you went with last time. Boston, the hesitation. Boston.
Kawir has been a tremendous.
Look down at the score sheet here. And has matched their largest lead, which Beck
Stops.
is cutting through the defense.
Oh.
We are now. Let's check in with Kelsey.
Still lives in the area, and she was even out of season.
Clark, look. Beckers hangs and back door. This time it's Mitchell. Boom! Wale.
Again,
It's Mitchell with 20 points. It's the second longest. Just 35 first half points.
Dictated on the road.
Boston with 10 in the. Dallas hasn't been. The next highest player in WNBA salute has 10. 20.
Our compliment. It's the ultimate tonight.
Gonna come up with a. In this time since the 2012. Gonna come up with a time since the 2012.
For the Dallas Wings, he said taking care of the basketball is going to be big. Our last game, we are underway. Here is Mitchell. They want to get by Geiselsuder.
It's good defense by Dallas so far.
McDonald's plan is going to be because Haley Jones quickly came over to help out on the double up.
This season she's been in the W, so this third year is one of the most dominant in our game.
50% since May. J.J. Quinterly.
Coach Landis is looking for her to do here with the Dallas Wings as well.
Indiana coming off that one, a big win. They were outstanding. Mitchell, no look.
Come on.
Shooter out front. Shows us she can shoot the 3. Here's
Game right there.
Jones kicks it out. Geisel-Suter for 3.
The Indiana Fever can just start and transition as easily as they'd like. Lane, easy dish to Howard.
Haley Jones picks up her first. There's in her 8th year. She also has a couple of 30s. And up front, Cunningham has done a nice job for this Indiana team in the starting rotation.
A bit more in those opportunities.
4 of the last 6 games, she's been in double figures. Howard, Beckers to JJ, lets it fly.
Shot, though, that's the shot to take.
Jones working inside Boston. Cunningham may have distracted her a little bit.
Dallas
Can't get it, rebound Howard. We've seen her make that out. Paul can't get the 3. Nice job, Howard, inside.
Rebounds a game. You got to keep her off the offensive boards. We know how deadly she is.
Defensive team, Natasha Howard. Jones inside, cutting us outside to Howard.
Oh,
Boston, J.J. Quinterly will go out for the Dallas Wings. Unanimous Rookie of the Year. But had the first 14 points for Indiana in the 4th.
Not sure you want to foul Paige Beckers, who is an excellent.
Only Boston's first personal foul. Isaiah James, obviously Paige Beckers and J.J. Quinterly. James was also in there. 2 games. Number 7 in assists, number 3 in steals.
Big game the other night, 27 points.
Lost strong. Here comes Flash. She lost it, tripped up from behind. She knows people came here to see her. She came out, went up in the...
Yeah, talking about understanding the assignment, that's Caitlin Clark all day long.
No.
Yeah, you got to get on the board. This is one of the greatest transitions.
First time.
So you got to stop the ball. Can't let it get all the way to the basket offensively. Have that basketball right there. Tough rebound by Howard.
Lee Yu-Ru, and she was able to. Maisha Hines-Allen will check it. And now a word from Enrique. Hines-Allen working on Mitchell. Got it.
Hines-Allen.
That allows Dallas to get going, and that's something Chris says.
You got to communicate on defense right here. You got to say who's coming over the help.
What?
Open. That's what makes her so dangerous offensively.
Hines-Allen and Carrington up ahead.
Nice.
Carrington.
Create more opportunities like that if they're not scoring in the offensive.
Indiana, 5 games in 8 days.
Masson, NCAA champion from A&M, and has done some great.
3 games because of a leg injury. She is so...
For the combination right now, Ron, that's going to give him some kind of fluidity.
Big hug going down the floor, so she couldn't get the fast break. Enrique off balance.
Good look.
Inside, Hines-Allen rolls it over the floor.
They need to keep doing that.
That time, Dejanay went for this.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that. Maybe Dallas needs to understand that you've got to...
Ahead to Enrique. Tries to split by Colson inside.
On that possession. Drew the foul. Yeah, then we say, keep going.
Got her 1,500. The break actually came at a good time for her. She and Paige Beckers have...
These for some of their teammates.
Tied up at 22, final 10 seconds.
Here you have to guard against the on-ball pick and the step back.
13th, Wings trailed by 1 at the end of the first, but Indiana said that second quarter was brutal. Their transition defense was terrible.
Show their maturity, that they've grown, that they don't have to force shots in those situations.
Big addition. Here's Hines-Allen. They give her the 18-footer, makes them pay.
In action.
And Dallas thought they would have the 3rd game that they've had double versus Las Vegas, and everybody thought, all right, T's back. Becker, and it's going to be a jump ball.
4 weeks ago, they talked about how difficult it is to sit over there. Not even practicing.
They first played here at American Airlines. First time we saw Maddie, she was shooting.
She can get, she wants it.
Lexi Hall playing good defense on Beckers.
Dallas applying a little bit of full court pressure, probably just too slow. Get an opportunity to set up defense in half court.
Up and said, oh, aren't you an all-star? And Cunning, she's averaged over 4.5 assists per game on the season. Tied up at 26. They're going to come up. Now, a year ago, maybe Kalani Brown was her buffer last year. Is Mitchell off? Chloe Bibb, who signed the rest of the season contract with Indiana.
Because she has such diversity in her offense.
Cunningham gets away. Bibby, that'll be her first personal. Bibby played 5 games for Golden State. And again, she's going to be a player. You know, we were talking about this earlier. That's a great pickup for him. Bibby can give him such a different look. Nice job, Louisa Geisel-Suter. Boy, look at Cunningham holding on to Beckers. It's aggressive. The 28-year-old in her 7th year out of Missouri.
Yeah.
Quarter. Here's Bibby. Launches back. Last 2 games, she was 4 of 8 from beyond the arc. Tonight she guards Beckers. Page over Bibby. Step that. Still with an opportunity to do that tonight. Opens up a lot for the guards. Here's Boston. Beckers had nothing. Boston has 6. James, what a move! Yes! Fastest I've seen Ty Harris move since training camp. Here is Natasha Howard.
As well, wanted a new beginning in Indiana. It's been a great fit that Howard's wearing.
Those are only the 2nd and 3rd free throw attempts.
Oh, that's not.
Howard can't get it. Beckers come 68% from the line this season. Natasha Howard last year. Enrique. Oh, Haley Jones. That'll be her